don't stop until you find out what that thing is that makes you happy, and that thing that you're good at, and find a way to land there. Holder that the bottle is standing on. Where is that from? That is from where is that from? I don't remember. I think I ordered them from Amazon. I think I got those from Amazon. Major 7th, major, minor, diminished. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of different chords. Damn, this is cool. All right, let me get some more. Let me play you guys another song right now that I made on here. That I think you guys will enjoy. So this next song that I'm going to play for you guys is a really interesting song because it evolves without me doing anything. What does that mean? It means that instead of playing a 4-bar loop that is the same every 4 bars, this next song that I put together, different instruments have different lengths. So if there's any technical folks out there, if you think of a 4-bar measure and you think of a 5-bar measure next to it with a different instrument, as a song plays, it's not always going to be matching up exactly the same way, if that makes sense. So different things will be happening at different times in the song. So let me find the song first, and we're going to play that for you guys, and I'm going to answer some more questions while it's playing. So let's see. Which one is it? I think it's called, I need to probably label my stuff better here, guys. I think it's called this one here. All right, so yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. This is the beat here. Yo, I just got to say that this is the second time that I'm sort of feeling this way, playing my music, and just getting this type of feedback. I've been making music for not that long, actually. I kind of just started not too long ago, but you know, it's not always easy for me to say too much positive things about myself. I'm kind of more on the humble side of things. But when it comes to my music, I do feel that I have some stuff, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff that I've put together that I'm just waiting for the opportunity for a placement, for a video game, for a cartoon, or for a show, or for someone's YouTube channel. Like, I'm looking to kind of get my stuff out there. And Reddit, maybe the first time I did something on this keyboard, and certainly today as well. The other time I was actually on here, I played through maybe 10 or 15 of my beats. I only played through 2 or 3 of them so far today. And you guys, the feedback that you guys are giving me is unlike anything like that I've ever received from anyone before. And so it makes me feel excited, extremely excited. I'm trying to respond to comments. I'm trying to share, my Spotify, people asking about Spotify and stuff. I have about 9 songs, all instrumentals that are out on Spotify and Apple Music and all that. So definitely check my website out. That's probably the easiest way to get access to all the questions. You guys asked about Instagram. You asked about, streaming music, my YouTube channel. I put together a website not too long ago, and I feel really good about how it came out, actually, just as a central place to tell a little bit about who I am, and then also just have people find the content that they need relative to me. Links for Apple Music, links for Spotify, links for, I think I'm missing one, Apple, Spotify. I don't know. There's other ones, but yeah, they're all linked on there. So definitely check that out if you guys get a chance. I appreciate that. And the feedback that you guys give me. Someone also said something about arranging, like definitely like that type of song there. Put like spending time tomorrow. Like I've been thinking about, I'm like, I don't have any of my music on this incredible keyboard. I don't have anything on here released officially yet. I was trying to think about what I wanted the first song to be. And that song that I just played may or may not be my best on here, but it's certainly one that garnered just a different reaction than anything else from you guys. And thank you so much for the platinum. Give you a shout out. Who are you? Tall Superman. That's so interesting about Reddit is the names. You guys have some unique names. And also my name is Kevin Allen. And but my name on here is K Allen, and people always call me Callan on here. And I'm always like, can I just change that? But that's okay. Yeah, so I got to read some of these comments here. 9 out of 10 cannabis plants recommend this. So good, made my night. I'm so glad, guys. I'm really, really happy that that you guys are all here. And it's interesting because this is kind of like, I don't want to say hit or miss. I want to say sometimes there's a lot more people than other times on these streams. But what I've learned is that when you're in the thousands versus when you're in the 10s or 20s or 30s, when you have less people but they're still sticking around, you can connect with them more. And that's what my whole life is about right now, guys. It's about connecting with people. I took a 65% pay cut not too long ago to change my career. I don't know if you can see, I think behind me, you can probably see engineering degree. I have an engineering background, and I worked for Verizon for 12 years out of college. And just recently I decided that I wanted to change my career and do something that was more impactful. So I became a math teacher, and I just finished my first year teaching middle school math. And when I tell you, like anyone out there listening, when I tell you to really, really don't stop until you find out what that thing is that makes you happy, and that thing that you're good at, and find a way to land there. Find a way to be in a position where you're working and it doesn't feel like work. That's where I'm at. And I do acknowledge that it's not the same situation for everyone. When you have a family, you have children and all these types of things, it may not be as easy to make that change, but it's definitely possible. I believe that, we owe it to ourselves. We should not be going to work feeling, miserable at work. That's the worst. I mean, that's the worst. It's not good. You should be happy about what you're doing. And if you're not, then I want you guys to do something about it. Send me a message offline. I'll talk to you, honestly, because I feel so passionate about that. I'm an example of how this has, worked for me. And now with the music stuff, this is like, there's nothing monetary with the music stuff yet. Do I have plans to monetize it? You damn straight I do. But it's not urgent. I'm not sitting here like, oh my God, all right, this beat, I need to place this. I need someone to buy this. I don't need that. I don't need it. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm married. I got an awesome job working with students, and I get to do this over the summer now, all summer, like for fun. I get to connect with you awesome people, and I'm just in a good place, in case you can't tell. That being said, I think it's time for another beat. That first one that last one that we were just playing was a little more chill and relaxed, and I think that's going to be, just because what you guys said and how I'm feeling, I think that's going to be the next official release for me. I can make that announcement right now. I'm going to make that song probably like a 3 to 5 minute song released to all the streaming services, but then I'm going to make an extended mix of that song, and I'm going to upload that onto my YouTube channel for like 30 minutes. And I'm going to message all of you guys when I do that so that I can get some streams. so I can get some streams. Yeah, no, I'm gonna message you guys just so you can listen to it and stuff. That's so. Let me also share this as someone who. Let me know if we have any video gamers out there, and I'm excited to. I'm gonna check out these comments in just a second. But if we have any gamers out there, let me know in the comments. I used to play a lot more games. I don't play as much anymore. However, one of the things that sticks with me is the fact that video game music has, I don't want to say shaped my life because that might sound a little too, intense, but it's played a major role in my life in the sense of I have a playlist right on my phone right here. Well, I have a couple phones, but whichever phone. I have a playlist of like video game music from 15 years ago. And even longer ago that's so nostalgic and it just sounds so good, from Nintendo all the way through Super Nintendo and beyond, and latest systems, PlayStations, and all that stuff. And the fact that these composers came up with such intricate and amazing sounds that I can listen to years later, and I probably will never stop listening to it. Honestly, I don't see a reason to believe that I won't have video game music as a part of my normal music collection. So I say all that to say, when I'm talking about making an impact and knowing that I have this creative talent to do so, I want to place these songs. I want them to be placed somewhere, whether it's an official placement or if it's me, like we're gonna do now, putting this on YouTube and knowing that there's some people out there that love it, that listen to it. Like I think someone reached out and asked if I can do that for Dungeons and Dragons tournaments or something. He wants music like this to be able to play. And I mean, I got not emotional, but I got super excited. I'm like, damn, like this is what I'm talking about right here. So I'm going to absolutely do that. Okay. Now it's time for another song. Let me put another beat on, see if I could top that last one. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Let's see.